And I think that comes to a very important point around, managing your emotions and managing your reactions towards the trades, because as you say, it can be a very emotive, and, when a trading is going with you, it can be very exciting. And when it's going against you, it can also be stressful. But I suppose, how do you manage your emotions, when it comes to trading?
Yeah, you should control the FOMO. This FOMO, you should control it. It's the fear of missing out.
Mm-hmm.
You should kill it. You should eliminate it. You should just smile when you know that you lost the opportunity of winning 1,000, because actually it could be the reverse case. It could be the other case. It could be like you're losing if you stayed. And this is your strategy. This is your money, and this is the target you are achieving. So just be happy if you are achieving, even if you are. This is very important. Even if you are losing using the technical analysis and the European market opening session, if you are applying the short or long as per the technical and entering with the market opens of the DAX, for example, and taking like a moderate number of contracts, and you are losing like 200, 500, 1,000, 2,000, and you are doing it as per the technical analysis, don't be sad at all, because you are doing it right. The loss is part of the trading.
Yeah.
You don't need to be sad at all, because you should be happy because you are applying the rules. You are committing to your discipline and to your rules.
Yeah.
So just try to build this FOMO. This FOMO, it's related to the age. Like if you are 20, you will have like very big FOMO. If you are 30, you will have like moderate FOMO. If you are 40, you will not really have this FOMO. You will not have this fear of missing out. You don't care. Plus, you're fine. Because of that, like you need to capitalize on your experience in life and in trading.
And you were saying a little bit earlier on, sometimes the trades do go against you, and you go into, you end up sometimes going away from your strategy, and doing things that you shouldn't do, but you do them anyway because of seeing opportunity, or maybe seeing that you're a little bit in drawdown and you feel like you need to pull yourself out of it quicker. How do you try and resist that, and how do you try to stick to your strategy?
Actually, you need to admit the loss, and you need to admit that you did a mistake, and you need to. The good thing about Thunder Pro, very good, that you need that trader should close the positions before the weekend. Those positions running during the weekend, and this is very good. You need to face it. If you did a mistake, you need to close all, even if it's a huge loss. And normally it will be a huge loss because you are going against your rules. Next Monday, next week, you need to accept that you did a mistake and avoid it, and try to build your account as per your strategy, 1,000, 500, 200, just gradually, even if it's taking you 2 weeks, 1 month. At least you are not losing your money. Because this is your mistake, and you should learn from it, and you should not repeat it. So you can reach to some limit that you can't control the loss, but you should accept that you did a mistake, and you should close the positions. Especially, you don't need to beat the market. You don't need to challenge the market. Don't force the market. Don't force things. Just best thing sometimes to do is just to close the positions and to start next day or the other week.
Yeah.
Your own strategy. Like for me, it's like, like a wand, and you need to treat it wisely and slowly.
Yeah. Very good. And I suppose with your experience, and as you're saying, you've got many years experience under your belt, would you have any resources that you might tell other traders about? So any books, any courses, blogs, mentors that you've used that have helped you move along in your career?
Yeah, for sure. Now I'm FRM candidate. It's issued by GAR. The GAR is located in the New York, United States. Global Association of Risk Professionals. They provide FRM, Financial Risk Manager. It's two parts, 4 books plus 5 books. It's about the foundation of risk and quantitative and financial products and markets and valuations for bonds and securities and stocks and indices. And the other part is talking about liquidity risk and credit risk, market risk, operational risk. It's very, very good. It's one of the top credential, like the best certificate worldwide in the risk management. It's called FRM. I really recommend this, and I really recommend, and like traders, even they don't need to pass it. Maybe they will pass it later, and because it needs like too much studying, but at least they can read about it and learn, and like they can sometimes during the weekend they can read and know what's going on.
Yeah,
and but for me, I will again say it that the best way of learning is you learn from your mistakes. Like you need to read, but nothing will like give you the real knowledge and the experience other than the mistakes you are doing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, which again, I suppose from our perspective, we see that too. Practice is always important, and using things like free trials, using demo accounts on your broker. There's many different ways that you can even do it, to hone your strategies. And then, of course, you also, I think, do need to feel a little bit of a financial sometimes to get the real feeling. But yeah, I think there's so many resources out there that you can use to get that experience and that track record and that feeling. Because the feeling then leads to the emotion, and I think mastering those emotions then is the level 2. Yeah, brilliant. Cool. And I suppose for yourself then, what are your long-term goals within your trading? What are you looking to achieve from this?
Actually, Funder Pro is giving this a great opportunity if you are really doing good as a trader, and you will get the funded account, and Funder Pro will not leave you at this stage, and if they're seeing that you're doing good job, they can expand the size of the portfolio. You can expand the size of the portfolio, and you can expand your profits. You can purchase other challenge, or you can migrate, or like having more than account if you're really doing it good. So the larger the capital, if you are like having your strategy and your discipline, the larger the capital you are working with, the higher the profit, right? So yes, as I mentioned, as per my strategy, it needs like this large capital, 200K. So I will need to maintain and to keep this, and to try to expand my portfolio, and then now I want to continue with my strategy, and then I will need to know about the opportunities Funder Pro is giving for the successful traders, the top traders, how they can expand the portfolio or the accounts.
Yeah, well, look, from our side, again, understanding that consistent traders, we're here to back them, because obviously with the live capital on the markets, when somebody is consistent and trading and getting clear profits, it only makes sense for us to scale that account and to grow it. So yeah, from our side, we've got a pretty clear growth trajectory of how you can get to that 5 million in funds. And again, obviously, as you grow that account, then the risk profile changes. Larger capital can mean, a little bit of slippage in the trades, and different things. So obviously, seeing that the trading strategy continues to adapt as that larger capital comes, because obviously it can, bigger capital means bigger risks. So making sure that that's consistent as you go through. But yeah, we're here to back traders like yourself who are doing it steady and safe and consistent and just bringing clear profits in. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Gary. And again, even if you got like 10 years experience or 20 years of experience, I know like a friend, still you can, like for one day, if you are breaching your rules, you ruin it all. So
Yeah.
you will need to bleed, and then you will need to treat this wound gradually, slowly, and you need to add this maybe, let's say, uh, uh, when you it's like an accident happening, and you are not expecting, because you are following the rules and you are not speeding, but things happen, like, you can't control, because this is all about risk.
Yeah.
It's all about like supply and demand. This is all about like economic factors, political factors. You can't know what will happen after 1 hour. So just because of that, I'm saying, just keep it short, keep it quick, take your profit and run away.
Yeah, really good. So I suppose as we wrap up, do you have any questions for me? Is there anything I can let you know about Thunder Pro or anything else?
Actually, this discussion related to the expanding the capital of the consistent traders is very good, and I highly encourage the top traders to try to achieve this goal. I really want to raise the compliment for this company, for your company, and for your team, for you, Gary, and for all the support team as well. They are very helpful, and I really wish that you get what you deserve, because you are doing a great job. And I wish that Thunder Pro will be like within the top 5, and we will see like more followers and more traders, and because you deserve, because I try your services myself, and it's very swift, going very professional, and I did not face any problem. Like I said, the payouts, you are receiving the payouts same day. I don't really even know about other companies, but I'm very comfortable with your services.
Amazing. Well, no, thank you so much for your kind words. And, again, we're here to back traders like yourself. And I suppose as you're making profit, both of us are, which is amazing too. So the longer we can be here for you and support you, we're here to help.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for your time, and so thank you for having me and giving me this opportunity. And we'll keep in touch. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
you.
Bye-bye. Have a nice day.